Okay, I've set off the auto pairing, but it's taken quite a while to register anything. Get a game at the moment. Oh, GM, nice. Let's stop observing that one, that would help. So I'm just playing for a queenside space later, I hope. Is he playing on the queenside as well? Interesting. If I take, I'm just giving him a nice position at the moment. Okay. Maybe it's not completely clear cut. D4 is prompted. I've got knight D5 if needed here. Maybe bishop takes knight C3. Oh, he's got B takes on. So maybe, okay, knight B4 threatens, bishop takes knight C3. He's going to get too many pawns, so I think I'm going to just make it a pawn sack only. I don't want to let him sack the exchange for millions of pawns. I've got some pressure on D3, I hope. Also maybe just taking and taking here. If he takes here, take the rook and take on A4. Otherwise I'm taking on B5. It seems okay. If I can do this. We've still got pressure on D3. There's Queen A4, could be annoying. And okay, Rook B8. What would be the threat? Bishop, if I play bishop, would that help? I'm gonna get out of this pin, maybe Queen B7. Okay. I got past A pawn here. Use the past A pawn. I think try and enjoy it like Magnus Carlsen would. Pretend I'm Magnus Carlsen. What would I do? I'll just push this A pawn first. I'll try and unpin on Rook C8 tactically. He's going to get behind the pawn. Mind you, Bishop E4, I'm not really registering what that did, particularly. Bishop A4. At the moment. Check and check and lose the exchange. Bishop B4 and Rook B8 here. Let's play this to stop G4 potentially. Okay. Maybe Bishop B4 and Rook A5 just to try and push with A2. Bishop C3 and let the pawn go. Takes. Doesn't do anything. What about Bishop A5 and A2? I think Rook A5. Am I getting any winning chances from that? You can always take on D5. Knight C3 doesn't probably do anything just yet. Okay. Anything clever here? Bishop A5 for A2 surely puts on pressure on white. You can always take on D5. I get A2 in and think about what to do next. Or maybe use the knight here. Okay, if I take here and use the knight. Like knight to C2 and then A2. He's always going to play F5. He's going to get mating opportunities pretty soon. There's A2 and Bishop C3. He's got F6, almost mating King H7. In that position, that would be good though, potentially. So f6, I'm not entirely sure I'm getting mated with f6. And given that's the case, bishop c3 here, you can take on d5, you can take on d4. If he takes, then that knight is good, surely. On c3 here. So f6, king h7. Unless he's finding a way to avoid mating that here. He can attack this guy. I'm going to queen the pawn though. So take, and then rook b1. Okay, if he plays d4 again, rook b1 still works. That seems promising. Let's play rook b1 here on take d4 rook b1. So he takes on his queen. Okay, exciting. So it looks as though that's really dangerous, but unless he's got a mating net, you can try for rook f7. I think the check's going to run out. I'm just going to, unless he's got bishop g6 for a sort of mating net there, I've got to be careful. I've got to try and get some sort of check to avoid getting mated. So rook a7, bishop takes, rook takes f7. There is king h6 as well. I can always use g5 there. If rook f8, king g5, f7, it takes too long, doesn't he, to queen? I was thinking hard here. So that's going to be critical. If I went here, okay, rook a7, I'm going to have to do some calculation work. Rook a7, king g8. No, it just checks. So let's imagine rook a7, bishop takes, check, king g8, check, king f8, bishop g6. Okay. Doesn't this just allow bishop d4? Because then his bishop... Oh, and I can take on e5. Anything better? I can queen here first. He takes I'm going to exchange up there. 2 pawns are attacked. 1 pawn's attacked. The exchange up there, my king can go to g5 maybe. So I can win the exchange with a1. Is that the case? Takes. That's probably the best bet. Right. There's always bishop e6 to factor in. Okay, so how bad is his position?
Check.
Okay, I don't want to allow d4 particularly. Let's check him for a moment. See what he's doing.
Check.
He wants to stay on g5, doesn't exercise rook f5. Can I bring the king in like this? Or just stop this pawn for a moment? Bishop e6 is not entirely critical just yet. So can I bring in the king to say c5? If I get the king to c5, he's going to stop me, of course.
Check.
Now he's going to threaten bishop e6 for f7 at various opportunities. I've always got rook f1 though, so I can invite that here. He's got bishop e8 coming up.
Check.
Oh, it's rook f5. He's inviting. Now let's go back. I just want rook f5 without bishop e8. 23 seconds without bishop e8. Okay, I think it's gone, isn't it? His position, surely.
Time warning.
Oh, I've just dropped f7. Oh, Muppets.
Check. Check.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, he just lost on time. Sorry, he lost on time. I had made some material. That's why it makes it a loss. But yeah, okay, it was difficult. Can't play this with just so few seconds very well at all. But I thought Rook F5 here was good. But no, he's getting some problems for me. I should have just played King E8. Oh, King E8. 21 seconds, King E8. And that should be okay. But anyway, okay, exciting game. Hope you enjoyed it. I think I was doing all right from a certain point, and I think it was better to do the pawn sack than try and win the exchange. If I don't play the pawn sack here, so say I play knight b4 takes, or it's not even winning the exchange. Oh yes it is, but his pawns are huge here, surely. So queen c1, there's knight e2 though. Queen e1, this sort of thing. I'm going to take on b5. Maybe that was interesting as well. This idea of trying to win the exchange. Okay, so here I thought I was doing okay. It's good to unpin, avoid bishop c5 tactics. So winning the exchange here, blocking the pawn. Pawn's quite dangerous, nearly getting mated, but these pawns remain dangerous in the endgame. So the last thing I want to do is lose f7, which is actually what happened.
Check, check, check.
So he's got this to get here. He's always got bishop e6, but I can always play rook f1 if needed there.
Check.
So f7 is not a problem. I mean, sacking on e6 is not a problem.
Check.
I think it's just the main blunder was
check.
just letting he's just attacked. When he played this, I'm looking at the piece that last moved. I'm not looking at the bishop, which has just been activated on f7, and that's the problem, because then I'm thinking I need to move g5 without losing the rook, so I end up moving the rook. That's the logic behind it. It's basically, this should be classed as a double attack. He's not just attacking my rook, so it's preventing g5. He's double attacking on f7, because I didn't really think of that as a double attack, and it's very difficult to play with 20 seconds. But I just dropped f7. That was a massive blunder. But okay, comments or questions on YouTube. I think maybe sometimes it's good to think of moves as double attacks so you don't miss the threat. Okay, thanks very much.